So last
Program,
time we
yeah.
have been discussed about the last two chapter, maybe introduction to multi-level is in chapter 5. In chapter 6, continue with the application of introduction, that is already panel data. In the last chapter here is the application of multi-level once again in case of cross-sectional data, cross-sectional in a sense. Maybe the data is already binary, maybe count. It's depending on that outcome nature. We can use multi-label aspect, by the way. You know that multi-label we can use in both mechanisms. That is why this is unique, by the way. Easily we can use this one. So this is the last chapter actually for this training. This training is already focused on multivariate and multi-level modeling of what financial data set. This is already the last chapter, which is already the application of multi-level model for cross-sectional data like binary and count outcomes, outcome variables. You know that every statistical modeling are already depending on the outcome variable by the nature or the characteristics of what outcome variable. It's depending on that, by the way. If it is outcome variables already, count, we can use multi-label. If it is outcome variables already binary, especially if it is two labels, it's not label actually, two outcome label or factors, yes, no, just like that, and also we can use success or failure, we can use that is binary, At that time also we can possible to use multi-label modeling. But we have been discussed last time in case of application of multi-label for panel data or longitudinal data aspect, because this one is already used in both mechanism, not only for continuous or not only for longitudinal or panel data. We can possible to use in case of binary also possible, in case of count outcome also possible. So this is the last chapter for this training. That is, let me starting from many financial or accounting study, especially in business study, dependent variable does not follow continuous distribution. Look, if the outcome variables is not follow continuous distribution, there is another solution, by the way. If that is not follow continuous distribution, we can use generalized linear model easily. I think you are already registered for the next training. That is
Yeah.
generalized linear model means simply if the outcome variables are already including continuous distribution. Generalized means not only continuous distribution, but also take into account, different from continuous distribution. So easily, just like that, multi-level application for non-normal or non-continuous distribution also possible to use multi-level application. I have an article regarding to this, like anemia status of women in Ethiopia, regarding to this multi-level application for binary outcome. Binary outcome means two. For example, anemia status of women in Ethiopia is already anemic, non-anemic, binary outcome, just like this, by the way. Simply we can consider this and apply multi-level modeling, we can possible in case of cross-sectional data. So this is already multi-level model for binary outcome and the continuous outcome also possible. Again, count outcome also possible. But this chapter already cover only binary and count outcome, because the rest one is already covered in the previous session of what? This training. Therefore, instead of considering non-follow or not following continuous distribution, at that time we can use, researchers already use binary outcome, like logistic regression, binary logistic regression, and the like. But here it is apply multi-level, meaning the labels are already different, level 1, level 2, and the like. At that time, that standard model is not accurate. Due to what? Because the data or the observation are already obtained from, hierarchical nature. That is why actually that standard model is not accurate here, because the variation is already maximum due to what? The way to collect your data already considering hierarchical data. Due to that reason, that standard model, binary logistic regression model, is not allowed here, because try to eliminate variability using what? Clustering, by the way. The concept is that one actually. Because of any research, try to eliminate a lot of variabilities. That is why. The nature of Research means that one. Try to eliminate variability among what? Target groups. Due to that reason, in this context, try to eliminate using clustering or hierarchical nature. That is considered as multi-level logistic regression. It's not binary logistic. Simply multi-level logistic regression already apply. Why already use multi-level? Because the observation already obtained from what? Hierarchical or clustering aspect are already taken into account in this purpose, Simply, we can address like, we can use, we will see actually, audit opinion, for example, qualify, unqualified, binary actually. The opinion of what? Auditors in some status or performance of what? Profitability maybe. Even we have a lot of aspect in case of auditing. So auditing opinion is already qualified, unqualified, binary. And the way to get that is already clustering, already considered. At that time, we can apply multi-level logistic. In case of count-based, look, count-based means because any statistical models are already depending on the characteristics of outcome variable. For example, the outcome variables are already count-based. For example, number of auditing findings, number of, how we can get this value, number of audit, findings. So number of, how we can get simply count, by the way. This outcome already count. Not only that, frequency of what? Financial, aspect. Number of, regulatories. Maybe we can use number of, how we can get simply count. Due to that reason, we can possible to apply again multi-level Poisson. Multi-level, then, if it is a different aspect here, multi-level Poisson, multi-level logistic, multi-level negative binomial, both are already in count purpose. Either negative binomial or count or Poisson, both are already apply for in both counting. But there is a difference. In case of Poisson, we can apply the number of variance and the number of simply variance and mean are already equivalent. At that time, we can apply multi-level Poisson. If the variabilities are already maximum, that means, the value of variance is higher than the value of mean. At that time, there is what? Variation is high. There is what? Over dispersion. Over dispersion is already taken into account in your observation. At that time, we can apply multi-level negative binomial. But both are already applied in counting case. The outcome variables already count. If it is binary, multi-level logistic, multi-level logistic also possible. Therefore, how many model here? We have three. Multi-level logistic, multi-level Poisson, multi-level, negative binomial. It's depending on the characteristics. We will see in detail practically using what? Stata, using the application of Stata, we will see. So it's depending on the characteristics of variable, especially for outcome variable. We can check ordinal least square. If it is ordinal least square requirement or assumption already meet, standard regression model is already applied. That means maybe normality aspect, maybe the observation are independent, maybe we can use a lot, simply at that time that requirement or assumption of ordinal least square already satisfied, including homoscedasticity, normality, linearity, that are already an assumption of what? Ordinal least square, maybe take into account those activities or meet that one, easily we can consider this aspect using what? Ordinal least square or standard regression model like linear regression model, maybe ordinal least square, maybe we can use one of that binary logistic, maybe we can use those on if it is satisfied this condition. If this not is not satisfied due to variabilities, by the way, why that condition is not satisfied? Because the variability is still not eliminated using this model, by the way. The meaning is that one actually. If it is that requirement is not satisfied, means there is variabilities. You are not eliminated that variabilities, So we can apply another aspect, clustering. How to eliminate that variabilities using what? Clustering. That means clustering means grouping, So that means the variabilities are already eliminated. For example, in higher level, for example, there is central bank we have variability due to that central bank we have, and again variability among branch also there, That is why higher level, lower level. Try to cluster, Which one is higher? Is that higher levels are the maximum variability or lower labels are already maximum variabilities. Try to separate. Then after that, which one is a priority? If it is higher variabilities are already available in lower level, you should be focused. Those concerned body are already focused on what? Lower level, by the way. If it is not, simply which one is a priority to handle, to solve that variabilities. It depending on that characteristics, try to eliminate, by the way. That concerned body maybe government, maybe non-governmental organization, maybe. It depends. Which one is higher variabilities? Which one comes first? Try to eliminate, try to solve that kind of problems. The way is that one actually. So the model, we have a lot of models, by the way. Why those models are already large? Why is a lot of models already available in our world? Because of what? Try to eliminate a variabilities, by the way. Generally that one, by the way. Because why research is already considered in different aspects, try to eliminate variabilities. The nature is that one. Whatever it is, a method, even the field, whatever it is. Simply the main concept is that one, by the way. Try to eliminate variability among target groups, among target groups. Because even if method, we have a lot of idea. That is why we can recalling in the previous scholars what it says. Why? Because to eliminate or take into account that kind of variabilities. So this is also try to eliminate this kind of variabilities if it is happen. If it is not, simply we can use a standard models, including linear regression model, logistic regression model, whatever it is, Poisson regression model, standard. We have standard. That still that variability is not solved or it's not meet that requirement. Let me continue. Let me eliminate the next variabilities. Easily we can understand that idea. So let me consider here finance.